I don't quite know what that was all about, but he was beaten on merit before that all took place. So both of these two would like to do well, make an impression this next couple of days. Tian Pengfei, a very decent player, like so many of the Chinese that we've seen come through. Good temperament, very solid technique. Do they have maybe the improvisation to do well in this format? That's the question. So far, it appears not.
Well, he's got to improvise from behind the yellow for a start.
Yeah, and as we know, he doesn't want to finish short of the reds here. Wouldn't just be a 4-point foul on the miss. It would mean that his opponent, Jimmy Robertson, would have a cue ball wherever he liked. So he's avoided that, but also it means the players go into the pack very heavy, harder than usual, and sometimes leave something on. Not this time, though.
Tian Pengfei, 67th in the world rankings, former world under-21 champion.
Caught it very thick. First chance to Jimmy Robertson. Has he got anything on? Nothing easy, though. I still remember him making his debut 2 years ago and losing to Mark King. It was the last match on the Friday. Everybody was drunk who was watching, or most people anyway, and it wasn't the most successful debut. Didn't pot a ball or have a chance against Mark King. Poor old Jimmy, and it's a baptism of fire at this kind of a level. How do you like these little thin snick back in blacks? Possibly doing damage if it doesn't go in. The reds will split. Oh yes, nicely played. Well, are we going to see a Chinese player get through? This is a great chance early on.
Well, as you were hinting, Neil, the whole frame could turn on that shot.
Yeah, it was courageously played. I think sometimes a shot that you feel is risky, and you mightn't play it normally, you know, almost the need to really
16.
pot a ball like that, it kind of takes the fear out of it. You know you've got to do it, so do it. Knock it in and don't think of the things that can go wrong.
17.
It's a bit further away from this black than he would want to be. Nice shot. Nice recovery.
24. 25.
Seeing players dominant around the black spot. Lovely arena here. Circus Arena, where the atmosphere in here.
32.
Little cauldron, little melting pot.
33.
There it is. I remember Lian Wenbo winning a match last year for representing China, but it was not much of a success story last year. It's even worse so far in 2013 here at the shootout.
The shot clock doesn't start until
39.
Colin Humphries has replaced all the balls
Tian Pengfei,
properly.
39.
Yeah, that's right, and I think Tian wasn't aware of that. You make a good point there, Clive, because he can't be penalised with the referee putting the balls back on their spots. It's the sort of shot that has to go in there. Has he left anything? I'm sure he's left something this time. Just at the far jaw. Robertson with a shot to the left corner. Now is his chance of a comeback.
Second shot clock now in operation.
8.
He wanted that one into the top left. Looks like it's going to hang over the top right, but can Tian Pengfei get to it? He might be knocking it off the other red. Yeah, those plants are not as easy as they look. I think sometimes you've got to make contact with the red, but it wasn't right over the hole. Oh dear.
So Robertson's had 2 chances on the counter-attack. He may not get another till it's too late.
One.
Just holding for that red to the top right. He's in command here. Shouldn't really lose the match from this point. It should be the first Chinese success. We've seen the odd twist and turn, but it doesn't feel like that kind of a match, this one.
$11. 12.
They're very composed. Tian Pengfei, no need to break up the 3 reds. He'll just bide his time, score some points, and eat away at the time that's left. So, by far the most impressive player we've seen from China so far today, but there are others still to come.
17.
Liu Chang and Zhao Gudong still to play in this session.
22. Tian Pengfei, 22.
Something's got to happen very fast here for Jimmy Robertson. I think it's not inconceivable there is enough time left if the balls were in the middle of the table, lined up, but they're not. So I think that this is going to be a pretty forlorn hope here, but we'll see how far Jimmy can get with this. Needs to get on the black, really, I would have thought. But he's not played on the black.
7.
Well, 2 years ago, Neil Robertson snatched a victory at the last gasp against Alan McManus, made a 37 break in 46 seconds.
13.
Well, maybe there is enough time.
14.
Those 2 reds, of course, are going to be awkward to get on. This is a key shot. Now, how can he finish on them? Well, he's played the cannon. It's going to be hard to see him get on one from this cannon. That's not bad. That has worked out very well. I wonder if we're trying to screw the other red out here. They might do, try and get the other red into play at the same time. They did try it, I think. Well, things starting to happen. Still plenty of time, it would seem now. He's taken these very quickly. Now, if this goes in, it gets very interesting. Very interesting.
26.
It is in. What a shot. All of a sudden, now there's no need to rush too much. It's the first thing to say. Just play natural snooker. 23 behind, a minute of play. There is time. Wow. This could be one of the great finishes in the shootout if he could take these. What about this, Clive? This would be something special, wouldn't it?
Well, it'll be terrific if he pulls it off.
And that is absolutely perfect. This is definitely on, and he doesn't have to rush too much. The black's not on its spot. That's going to be a bit awkward. He can't believe it.
This for the match. Terrific! A 57 clearance against the clock. Snatches victory on the black for Jimmy Robertson over Tian Pengfei.
Wow! How about that? You come round this way, young man. How about that? I don't know about you, but I'm shaking. Jimmy, on behalf of everyone here and everyone at home, thank you so much. That was just absolutely mind-blowing. How on earth are you feeling?
I'm just shaking like a leaf at the minute. I had a chance then. I had a little bit of time, so I was running around the table. I was just really happy with that. Good clearance.
There were so many difficult balls. The last red along the rail, even the last black as well. I mean, you're shaking now. There were tough balls in there, 57 break as well.
I know there's a few awkward balls there, but I just thought I'd try and get a few points on the scoreboard. And then, before you know it, I got the 2 balls off the side cushion. There was a chance, the red went up the rail. Tough black, but I put it there. I was over the moon.
That was just simply amazing. A round of applause. Brilliant entertainment. Jimmy Robertson, everyone. Wow, what a game of snooker. That is what the snooker shootout is all about.